Hey guys, it's BoredStudent again. Today we're going to be playing some Enter the Gungeon. It's a fun little game. It's been out for a couple of years. Just got on PC a little while ago. It's a little dungeon crawler, and it's pretty fun. Be forewarned, I'm really trash at the game, but like any games, I'm trash at it anyways, so let's play. So when you're playing Enter the Gungeon, what you do is you pick a character first. There's 4 characters: the hunter. Hunter's got a crossbow and a little revolver, and also a cute little fucking dog that you can pet if you want to, and it'll also find little treasures for you in each room. The convict has a shotgun, a little revolver, and a Molotov. The pilot's got just one little handgun, a lockpick, and some extra ammo. And the Marine starts with some extra armor, also a little handgun, and can also call in a little ammo drop. So we're going to do the Marine this run. Look at him just jump around. Fucking idiot. Oh, let's go in. Let's get into it. So the way this game works is there's 5 floors, and you have to clear each room by killing the enemies, and then you have to fight a boss each floor. I've never won this game. You win the game by clearing all 5 floors and defeating the final boss, and then you kill yourself, which is a really, really nice and cheery thing. We got a little slime boy here, and I've already lost my armor. Oh, and I've already. Oh, okay. Great start. And you got these little fucking bullet guys. The whole fun thing about this is a lot of the enemies are just gun-based and bullet-based, whatever. It's like the entire game is just a dad joke, really. So we've got little fucking grenades too. They just, you know, try to suicide bomb you. Oh, and I've already been shot again. It's okay though, because you got a bunch of lives. This one room cleared. You get this little money in the corner right here, right, from killing enemies, and you can spend it at a little shop, but you have to find the shop before you can spend any money. Wow, look at me, I'm sick at dodging. You can see this, the gun that you start out with fucking sucks, but you can get better guns throughout the whole game. First floor is pretty easy. Most of the enemies are just those little bullet guys. You can flip tables like this, which is pretty nice. Block bullets that way. You can also dodge bullets by rolling like this. If you kill that little key, dude, it gives you a key. And what you can what you can use the keys for is opening little chests that you find along the way. Little grenade guys try to suicide bomb me. Oh, see, dodge bullets like that. These are little magician dudes that fire shapes at you because we're in 1st grade and we need to learn our shapes. There's another room cleared. Easy sauce. Every run can be different. It randomly generates each floor every time. You can even get a different boss each floor too, which is pretty cool. See, and sometimes you can even get little hearts that they drop, so it's not even that bad if you get hurt sometimes. Also, although it's better really not to get hurt. It's kind of the goal. You don't really want to die. Sometimes there's just nothing in the room at all. Just lit. So this is what a chest looks like. Usually you want to wait until you've cleared the entire floor to open the chest, because sometimes there's better chests than this. This is like a average chest. It's not the worst. It's not the best either. So it's kind of a gamble if you get a good gun. You can also get little accessories from it, which you'll see later if I get any. One nice feature is you can actually teleport to each room that's got this little circle in it. Makes it run faster, so you're not tiring out your little legs running to each room. You can get this game on PC, where I'm playing it, or you can get it on consoles. It's on the Switch. I played on the Switch before. It's pretty fucking fun on the Switch as well. Obviously, on consoles, aiming is a little harder. So it gives you a little boost on consoles, which is what you would call a pro gamer tip. So this is what the boss room looks like. Again, you don't really want to do the boss room until you've cleared the whole floor and gotten some extra loot. Soundtrack to this game is pretty sick. You'll also discover throughout the whole thing that each enemy kind of has their own bullet pattern, so you can learn them, and then once you learn them, it's a lot easier to dodge. These little guys, man, everything just likes to suicide bomb in this game, really. It's kind of annoying, but you get used to it. So this is what the shop room looks like. The shop rooms get better every floor. So this right here is an accessory. This one is a heart locket. It gives you an extra heart. This is 65 bullet casings. So can't get it right now, but hopefully we get a little bit more loot as we go along. These little guys right here also suicide bomb you, although these ones, these little rubber guys, they don't actually do anything to you, they just knock you back. So this right here is what's called a blank. If you press Q, it actually clears all the bullets in the room for a split second. So if you're in a really sticky situation, it can help you out a little bit. However, you usually want to save them for the boss, because the real bullet hell of this game comes when you fight a boss. So it's another chest room. The green chests are worse than the blue chests. But they're not the worst chests in the game. So now we're going to check the map and see if there's anything we haven't cleared, which you can see there's no question marks on the whole map. So, cool. So now that we know that where all the chests are, we have a key for each chest, so we're going to open it. So this one, we got a shot Coca-Cola, which is a speed up. So this one just helps it go faster. If you press escape, you can actually go to this, the AMMOCONDA, and you can see what you have on you right now. So you can see your guns right here. You can only hold one active item at a time, and so this one is just an ammo drop. And then you can see passive items right here. The Marine also gets this as a passive, better reload speeds, weapon accuracy, and then you can see right here the shot Coca-Cola, a little speed up. So now we can teleport back to this chest room and open this one as well. Hopefully we get a good gun out of it. So here we got. So this is another gun. The guns are pretty cool in this game. There's literally a million different types of guns. This one is the beehive. This one just shoots little bees like that. So the gun that I started with has infinite ammo, so I don't have to worry about it. But with any other gun that you pick up in the game, usually it has ammo. So you kind of want to save your better guns. So let's go back to the shop and see if we can buy anything else. So we obviously can't buy the heart locket. We can buy a full heart. We can buy another key, which is not really necessary right now. What we could do is, if we do really well on the boss, we could come back here and buy the heart locket, because you get more cash, of course, after defeating the boss. But don't know if we're gonna need that extra heart or not. But you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna try to do the boss. We're gonna style on him. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna get that fucking locket. So this is one of the bosses that you can get in the first floor. He's fucking great. Look at him. He's a little bird guy with a chain gun. He picks it up and he comes back and then he just like fucking flexes on you. Look at that. Oh my god. He's so buff. Oh my god. I just want to like caress his nipples. So let's try out this B gun. I've actually never tried it before. What's nice about it is that it's actually homing. Pretty good gun, I'd say. Well, and we already lost one. One thing to note too is that if you defeat a boss without getting hurt, fuck's sake, you actually get more loot. But like I said, I suck at this game. But look at that. Man, the fucking beehive is great. So we got some more money, but oh look, guess what? We didn't get enough for the goddamn heart locket. Whatever. So these little credits here, you can actually spend them in the main menu of the game, and you can unlock more items in the game. So we got a little heart, we got armor. The armor is like half a heart pretty much, but it's like a little mini blank. When you get hit, it clears all the bullets around you. So we got another gun. So this is the laser rifle. This is, I think, now that I've tried the beehive, it's not as good as the beehive, but it's still pretty good, and it's got lots of ammo. Let's go back to the shop, and since we can't get the heart locket, we might as well get the full heart. So now we're full health. So behind the boss room is where you go to the next floor, right here. See, everything's made out of bullets in this game, even the fucking elevator. So this is floor 2. We're gonna try out the laser rifle, first of all. If it uses a lot of ammo too fast, we need to switch back to the handgun. Let's see how it goes. As you can see, the laser rifle is pretty good. So more enemies appear on every floor. So you got these little eyeball guys. Not too bad. So this right here is a cell key. Sometimes you can find cells on floors. Usually when you do find a cell key, you will find a cell. And sometimes they've got NPCs in them that sell them. Sometimes they've got NPCs that actually go back to the main menu screen, and you can interact with them there. So you can see that some of the little bullet guys are the same, but some of them are ones that shoot rapid fire. So of course you gotta watch out there. These little guys, of course, they're holding shotguns, and they're shotgun casings. So naturally, they have a shotgun. The magician guys are back. We're learning our shapes again. There you go. There's that room cleared. So this guy's a little bitch. He basically, he's dead already, but if he's up and you see a little green arrow on enemies, he actually makes them immune. So you want to kill that guy first, which is really annoying. So these guys right here, again, the whole thematic thing, they have sniper rifles because they're sniper ammo. But not too bad. So this right here is a little gluon stone. Floats around you, and it has the chance to block damage. But if it blocks the damage, then it breaks. So we found our little shop fucker already. Let's see what he's got here. So the gun knight greaves are another speed boost, a little item speed boost. The map shows you the entire floor. but it's not really worth it because you're gonna clear the whole floor anyways. So why even bother spending 42? You can buy blanks too. He's selling a bunch of keys here. So usually, unless there's a really good item in the shop that you see right away, it's usually good to wait until you've cleared all the other floors to go back to this guy and spend money. He's a goddamn fucking con artist. Making you spend all this money. Why don't you just fucking help me, you stupid idiot? By the way, if you fire guns in the shop, he gets really mad, and then if you do it again, he actually takes hearts away from you. So look at this, we found a cell here, so we can unlock it. So in here, let's talk to this guy. About time somebody stopped by. Name's Rifle got surrounded for the carrot's head is trapped. Thanks for the help. He's got a little buddy here. She's known as the Gray Mouser. Yeah, I haven't heard of you. Starting to get bored. So this probably means that there are going to be NPCs that you can find in the main menu, which is actually called the breach. I'm going to start calling it the breach because I'm slow mentally and didn't call it that before. But yeah, thank you, I guess. Let's continue on the next room. So this room right here is really cool, actually. You usually can't use it, but if you look below these little bullet guys, they've got different things you can put under them, and if you manage to put all the items there that you have, it gives you a really awesome gun. But so you need 1, 2, 3 armor sets. I'm not sure what this is right here. I think it's a little book passive item that you can get, and then this is also a little sword item that you can get as well. And if you go over here, the altar is empty, do nothing, because I don't have all of the required stuff to do it. But this is cool. It's a cool little Easter egg. If I ever get it, I'll show you guys how to do it. So we're teleporting back. Let's continue on and explore. So sometimes you get really lucky and you find a room where there's no enemies at all, which is nice. So this little ghost guy is like the rapid fire bullets. However, he's a ghost, so he can teleport. This guy right here is like a commando. He doesn't shoot rapid fire, but he shoots pretty fast, and he has really fast movement speed, so you want to watch out. You don't want to get too close to him. So if you walk into an enemy, you also lose hearts. So here we go, we found another chest. We're going to be good boys, and we're going to not... Well, we don't have a fucking key anyway, so I guess we can open it anyways. Let's continue on. God damn, the soundtrack this game's amazing. So you can shoot those explosive barrels, and they'll actually help a lot, because oftentimes they'll just blow up most, if not all, the enemies. So you want to try to use your dodge roll as much as you can, even if you like dodge roll into a wall. As long as you're rolling, you dodge all the bullets. So this is the best chest in the game right here. So if we find one key, we're going to open this chest instead of the other one. There's all these shapes, man. They really do think that we're in first grade. Yeah, watch out for this, by the way. These ones can fall out under you. Most of the bullets from guns that you shoot have an infinite range, so even if you can't see an enemy, you can fire in their direction and still hit the enemy. See, you can actually walk back through another room to dodge things. That guy is really hard because when he explodes in a really long straight line. So if you have full hearts, you can actually save hearts for later. So we've got half a heart here, and I'll show you how to use these later if we need to. Some rooms will have traps in them, like this little rolling thing. This is just still floor 2, so they're pretty easy to dodge, but it gets harder as you go along, and you'll see. So one tip I can give for this game is to not freak out, because oftentimes if you kind of just let everything overwhelm you, you will get hit by a bullet, because you just aren't paying attention. So just keep your cool. See, well, that's a situation where it's kind of hard to dodge because you got multiple enemies firing at you, but I could have still dodged if I dodged better if I went in a different direction. You can see the laser rifle's pretty good. We're gonna need ammo for it pretty soon though. One thing to note is that to get across these gaps, you actually have to dodge roll across them like that. It's pretty easy, but you gotta make sure you time it right, because otherwise you'll fall in, you'll lose half a heart, I believe. So this is the boss room, so let's check our map. And we've cleared all the rooms, but unfortunately we did not find a key. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy a key, and we're gonna go directly to our chest right here. And let's see what we got. This is a rail gun. So you can see this only has 40 ammo. This is like a gun you want to save exclusively for the boss, because it's really high damaging, but obviously does not have a lot of ammo. So let's go back to the shop guy. See what else he's got. So we could buy this armor right here, but I don't think it's really worth it, because although you do get the blank effect, it's only half a heart. We could get the greaves. Well, actually we can't get the greaves. Never mind. But what we are going to do is, I think we should just buy this other key, and we're going to open this other chest. So here we have the bullet idol. Let's check out what that does. Bullet idol is passive. It deals damage to enemies when I'm wounded. So pretty much, like, it's good that we have this, but we never want to be in a situation where we have to use it. Whosoever wields idol. See, there's nice little references in this game too. If you're hip, this is a Thor reference. If you've seen the Marvel movie Thor, you know, it's been out for a little while. It's kind of a big deal. If you haven't seen it, you're probably living under a fucking rock. But you know what? If you don't like the Marvel movies, it's fine. It's actually not fine because they're great, but you know what? Whatever. Let's just get on to the boss. The second floor boss. So this guy, the BEHOLSTER, this guy's crazy. You'll see what he's like. It's like beholders from I don't even know where it's from. So the railgun, very powerful, but you have to be pretty good at aiming. So you can use a blank right there. We can be pretty liberal with our blanks because we have 3 of them. So he actually shoots rockets at you, which is nuts, and they home onto you. So you just kind of have to kite them and run away from them. Well, see, and then, so sometimes that fucking happens. I would love to just fucking style on a boss for once. You can see the railgun's pretty powerful, only took 9 shots. That's pretty good. See, we got a full heart, so we're pretty good here. So it's really nice we got an ammo box right here. So we're gonna refill the laser rifle because that would be great. So this right here, let's check what that does. Prevents damage from fire. Okay, so yeah, it's nice, but it's not that great, but it's helpful anyways. The nice thing about passives is you can hold an infinite amount of them. So any passive you get is usually, you know, it'll almost always help you. So let's get our laser rifle out. Let's go on to floor 3. Alright, so this is where it really starts to get difficult. So this is where not just the boss will be hard, but all the rooms are going to be pretty tough. Well, you know what? I said it was tough, but it was easy, so whatever. I'm just gonna be an idiot and shoot into the wall. Oh, and I'm gonna lose a life as well. So you saw that little mushroom guy. He just spurts out a big fucking cum cloud of shit, so just stay really far away from him. You can just... So a lot of these enemies, you can actually... They'll kill themselves, so you can just dodge them and be okay. So more shapes here. Look at this guy. They really just want you to learn their shapes in this game. Maybe what the real purpose of this game is just learn your shapes. So first graders, you know, if there's any first graders watching this video, I doubt there is. Actually, there isn't, because, you know, my videos are age restricted. But you know what? If first grader ever saw this, hey, Enter the Gungeon, good shape learning game. Flare gun is poopy. We'd never buy that. Key here, armor, half heart. Yep, so we're going to continue our little tradition of just waiting. Go back to the first room, actually, and we're going to explore from there. So this guy's got these little, like, tiers to him. He has 3 different attacks that he does. So if you can kill parts of him at a time. Just hide behind walls. Bullets will never go through walls, so you can always use walls to dodge. So this is a special slime. He actually puts down poison slime. So you gotta really be careful. So that is just an attack from an enemy right there. So that's not an enemy you can kill. That's the real enemy right there. So we saw all these guys on the first or second floor, so we're familiar with them. Not too bad. The ghost guy's back. Not too bad. So right here, this is actually quite nice. So sometimes you can just get chests with no keys on them as a reward for clearing a room. So this is an active item that we got. Let's check out what it does. Creates a temporary second U. So this actually creates a little clone. So it basically doubles the attack of any gun that you've got. That's basically what it really does. But of course, like you saw, I dropped my ammo drop. So what we're actually going to do here is I'm going to show you how to use a passive. Press spacebar. So we're going to call the ammo drop right there. See that? Look at that. Nice. So let's check out our weapons. So we're going to go ahead and refill the laser rifle again, because the laser rifle is fucking sick. And then we're going to take that. The thing about this game that you need to learn is that there's a lot of different things you can do at once, and the better that you learn how to do these things at once, the better your results will be. Another thing about the active item, for fuck's sake, another thing about the active item is that it actually has a cooldown. So we could have kept that ammo drop. It wasn't just a one-time use. Fuck. Like can't talk too much because I'm just gonna fucking die when it gets this hard. But yeah, so if I would have kept that item, it would have had to cool down a little before I could use it again. So normally with active items that are this powerful, you want to wait until the boss to use them. That's usually the answer for most powerful items. Wait till the boss as much as you can. Oh, and we're dying yet again. This fucking 3 guy. He's just so stinky and dumb. Oh, look at him. He thinks he's so cool with his eyes light up like that. He thinks he's actually sick. But you know what? He's not. Yeah, you want to watch out for the tops of that enemy, anyways, because it actually explodes. Like a lot of things in this game, it explodes. So again, you can shoot up because we got infinite range and try to hit them. Just like that. Aha, see? Easy. Easy peasy. Yeah, so this guy's really hard. See, he shoots an attack that is homing and also really big. So just stay away from him. You can dodge it pretty easy. Just, again, like a lot of things in this game, just don't get freaked out. Keep your cool. Got some pretty powerful items. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna just style this boss without taking any damage. No, we're not. But you know what? A guy can dream. Let me dream. Well, now we're in real fuck zone. We only have half a heart left, but hopefully we'll pick up some more hearts. You can actually get into this. Oh, I just used the passive. But the active item. Whatever. Yeah, you can actually get in this little thing. It's great. But yeah, you can see this guy's actually shooting. It can help you. And he's gone already. Easy. This guy just floats around the room and shoots laser beams at you. And just don't let him freak you out. It's pretty easy to kill him. Just keep your distance. Hopefully our active item... Okay. Well, so this is the hard part about this game. If you get killed completely, you're pretty much just fucked. You gotta restart from the beginning. Just like that. So we're gonna do one more run in this video, just because we got the time for it. Starting out with our Marine boy again. So hopefully this time around, we won't lose a bunch of lives in the very beginning of the run. Try to keep it crisp. Does our little shapes do it again? Nope, no match for us. Absolutely no match for us. Easy. Man, this is a big first room. Let's see, you can just dodge that goddamn suicide bomber. Easy, easy first room. Not even breaking a sweat. We're gonna fly through this first floor. Just completely fly through it. You know what? That was really close, but you're gonna... Oh! Okay. Amazing. I'm just a regular legend at this game. Oh yeah, we're just losing lives by the handful. Ha! By the way, the blue shotgun casings actually fire out a spray after you kill them, so you have to be careful for that too. Alright, we got a chest here. It's alright, chest. We're gonna keep going though. I'm pretending that I'm good at this game by trying to do all the floors without getting extra items or guns. And you know what? I'm gonna keep up that facade, even though I died on the 3rd floor. See, we even got the heart back. We're fine, we're doing fine. By the way, this little fireplace here and this water barrel, I'll show you something real fast. So you can roll this little water barrel. Sometimes the water barrel will be in this room, sometimes it won't, and you gotta roll it from other rooms. But so, if you roll it into the fire, back here, you can actually go to a secret floor, and you can actually do 6 floors, which, it's kind of a mixed bag, because you can get extra loot on the secret floor, but there's another boss you have to fight, and on that boss, you actually don't get extra loot by not taking any damage, but it's basically like you can do it if you want to. However, you can't get to it if you don't have 3 keys, so you need to sacrifice 3 keys to get there. So kind of do it at your own discretion. If you do well on the floor, it can help your run. If you don't, it can screw your run. So easy room, easy room. Oh, there's a little cheese on there. Wish I could cut the cheese. You know what? Don't even. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't say anything. No enemies. Easy, easy. Nice big room to dodge. The 1st floor is easy money. So we got our little guy up there, our little shop man. But we're gonna continue. We need more money because he is a literal grifter. I wish you could just kill him. You know, you couldn't buy more items, but you know what? At least you get the grim satisfaction of knowing that you killed him, and you don't have to deal with his grifter ways anymore. Wow. Okay, so this is actually, I lied. The other chest I said was the best one in the game. This is actually the best one in the game. You actually almost never get this chest, so lucky I got it on this run. So what do we got here? This is the reload stone. This is an active item. Let's check out what it does. Briefly absorbs enemy bullets and converts them to ammo. So this is great. So this basically, you're invincible for a little while, but it converts any bullets that hit you into more ammo. So that's pretty fucking awesome, if I do say so myself. We're just gonna leave the ammo drop here because we don't really have a gun we can use it for, and this active item is way cooler. Look at that. Not even. Oh my god, man. You just gotta wake a fella up like that, huh? But no sweat, no sweat. No skin off our backs. Oh my god, we almost took more damage right there. I was too busy looking at the shapes. I think I really am just in 1st grade. I should go back to 1st grade. I don't even know what I'm doing being in college. Alright, Grifter, what do you got for us? So we got some keys and some hearts. That's it? Nothing else? Well, fuck you, man. Fuck you for doing that. What we got up here? I'm gonna guess this might be another chest room. Let's see. No, it's the boss room. Got anything else? Okay. So this is kind of bad because we don't have a gun, a better gun. So we're gonna actually go and check if this chest over here has a gun. I hope so. And look at that, it does. We got the Scrambler. So this is only slightly better than the handgun. It shoots eggs because everything in this game is a dad joke. But we're gonna try to scramble our boss. Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay, so this guy's actually easier than the other guy. Mr. Bullet King. Let's check him out. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to shoot eggs, and we're gonna use our passive item. Or our active item. It's pretty cool, as you can see. Use a blank too. I'm gonna focus so I can try to style it. And of course not. As soon as I stop talking. But we should be able to get him pretty easy anyways. Look at that. Only a half heart damage. Ain't no thing. We got the gamma ray. The gamma ray is pretty fucking awesome. I'll show it to you on the next floor. Some more hearts, got some more credits. Let's move on to the second floor. Okay, let's go in here. It's just the gamma ray. It's literally just an infinite laser beam you can hold. So we've got our little idiot friend over here. The gamma ray actually poisons them. It's kind of cool. It's like we're turning them into the Hulk, but none of these guys can take it. Bombarding them with gamma radiation, and they're getting sick. Pretty cool if you ask me. Okay, and we're gonna right away, straight away, lose our armor. I will get better at this game. I promise. So these guys we actually haven't seen before. They're like little mini suns, and they shoot little mini suns as well. Very easy to dodge, but the little guys themselves can be very fast sometimes. That little darting movement they got there. So we got another cell key, which is cool. So we'll probably find another cell. We don't have a key yet, so we'll continue on the next room. Easy. Learning our shapes, learning our shapes. And got an extra heart, look at that. We're rich. Okay, so these little guys right here, you'll see him running. He drops a key, for fuck's sake. I'm just not having a good time. So I don't think I killed him on time, but he drops a key, obviously. So if you see him, try to kill him first if you can. Look at this. So we got an extra chest. Can we open it? No, we can't. So we're gonna just leave that guy there, and hopefully we'll get some more keys. So we're actually gonna stop using the gamma ray for now. Actually, we're gonna keep using it. So this room is kind of gonna be a bit of a bitch. So there's no enemies, but and I'm just doing great at this game. Okay, found the boss room already. That's cool. Hopefully we'll find another gun, because the gamma ray is cool, but it's not particularly like super duper powerful. They don't really have any great boss killing weapons. The scrambler is alright. So this spider is crazy because it can actually light its webs on fire. So you really don't want to stand in them. And it's got a really long attack. So usually you just want to use some cover. Use a wall. Look at that though. No sweat. Boom. See that little bullet shark? because it does another kind of suicide bomb thing. It goes towards you and sprays a bunch of bullets everywhere. So we're rapidly running out of ammo for our gamma ray. Hopefully we find some ammo. That would be nice. So we're back to our elevator. Oh, looks like there's a cell over here. If I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh. So sometimes you get little mini boss things like this. If I break all these targets, I get a prize. So we're gonna ask what the rules are. To play this game, you have to break the targets in a certain number of shots. Each shot will ricochet a few times. Break more targets, get a better reward. We're gonna say not for now. We're gonna save our money. Just in case we find something more constructive to spend on. Because we'll probably get something good, but we don't want to risk, you know, if I'm just really awful at the game and don't hit any targets. So we're almost out of ammo. So we're gonna switch to the sidearm, which is gonna be a risky maneuver, but that's what we gotta do. Learning our shapes once again. There's so many of these guys. You actually knock them into holes like that, which is pretty useful. So we got another chest here. So let's see. All right, so that's the whole floor. So we're gonna find. Where's our man? But you know what? I spied a heart in here. You can actually see it on the map. Look at that. Boop. Not found our man quite yet. We found a cell though. Our cell. What do we got here? Nothing. So this is another guy that'll show up at the breach with something to offer you. What do we got in here? We got our little Easter egg room again. So, let's see. Did we not? So sometimes you can get super unlucky and not get a goddamn guy on your floor. And that's probably what this guy is instead. So, we're going to be forced to play the game. Okay. So here we go. So these are the targets right here that you gotta try to hit. So remember, your bullets can actually ricochet. So we're gonna try to... You don't want to hit these blue things, of course. So, alright. So they ricochet a couple of times. Let's make sure we time it right. We're gonna try right in there. Nope. The red guys actually eat your bullet right away. We've got 2 more shots. Man, we're just... See, this is the problem. Well, we're fucked. This run might be fucked. I'm gonna check one more time. I swear you're supposed to get a guy on every floor. Okay, well this is just okay. So this is, you can also get a mini boss, random chance of course. So you want to make sure you don't fall off here, because you can, because the game hates you. We're gonna have to be forced to use blanks because we don't want to die here. We got him though. And our only reward is fucking... Okay, never mind. We get 1 heart. That's cool. So there is a shop guy on this floor. So you got for us. Bionic legs, no guns. See, this is where you can get your extra heart right here. These guys appear in the shop and also at the end of boss floors. So we're gonna for sure buy a key. And we're gonna check out this chest and see if it gives us something nice. Banana. A plantain. Wow. What an amazing gun. Bananas resemble guns are high potassium. A convenient snack and or a weapon for gungeoneers. Let's see what it fires. So this is a weapon you have to charge. So it's got low ammo, so it could potentially be good, and it ricochets as well. So, you know what? We're just gonna heckin' go for it. Alright, Banana, what do you got? Okay, so this is the harder second floor boss, the AMMOCONDA. And we've got no blanks, of course. So we could be majorly railed here. The problem with the Banana, of course, is you have to charge it up. And we've straight away taken damage. Not having a blank is just bone town. We're gonna try, and we're out of the game already. Oh, and we're just taking damage after damage after damage. We just can't get a win today. You can see why the AMMOCONDA is so hard. It is just absolute bullet hell. And we're dead. Well, that's Enter the Gungeon. It's a really fucking frustrating game. But I swear I've done better than this before. And I will make more videos on this in the future, and hopefully I'll have a better run to show you. But this is a pretty cool game, and as frustrating as it can be, the amount of items you can get in the game, the amount of lore that there is, the amount of just like quirky little puns and everything, it's a really compelling game. So I really recommend that you check it out. But for now, this has been Bored Student. Stay safe out there, and